The Midsummer Island adventure will be coming to an end soon, and the Golden Apple Archipelago would also leave in a few weeks. Let us admit, it is one of the best version updates that we had so far. The fun and explorations, and the same joy and excitement that we had in our early Genshin days. Here are some of the features that will truly become memorable to us. The mysterious samurai machine from Inazuma. Said to be a warrior and savior in the said islands, some claim that the thing is a sort of general from a faraway land and wasn't really working or moving when discovered. It seems like it was resting and has its own tomb or memorial. It is found in the very middle island in the whole archipelago. The Pudding Island, the very first place in which we, travelers, together with Paimon, Barbara, Jean, and Klee landed. When arrived, the place surely was foggy and giving chills to everyone, making it very mysterious. Not until a waypoint was activated and where the journey started. Also, this is also the first place where the Wave Rider was found. It was said to be provided by the Dodo King. The Benacious Isle. From the name of the isle itself, the island brings menaces to the ones who come. It is the place where we, travelers, solved a mystery, or was it really solved? By the help of a city. The place was a piece of Mondstadt and it seems like it was sucked and turned upside down with reasons unknown. Here is one of Albedo's voice lines when he claimed that it was one of the works of the Anemo Archon, Barbatos.
This whole island is a chunk of Mondstadt Mountain. A great force dislodged it from the mountain range and cast it into the sea. As it fell, it began to spin and ultimately landed upside down, hence the topography you see today.
The Broken Isle. As referred to the name of the island seems to be broken and separated into different pieces and islands. There are 5 huge landforms in which serves different purpose each. In the bottom center of the island, we could find 5 mysterious stone pillars that have stones in front of them to step to. The 5 seemingly has a pattern in which represents the 5 huge landforms in the island themselves. The puzzle was solved by means of activating and changing the water levels found in the ponds or lakes that was found above the 5 landforms respectively. After the pattern or sequence in front of the pillars were stepped in the right direction, the island gave a very distinct and beautiful sound. The Twinning Isle, another one of the largest isles in the archipelago, and another one of those promising yet tragic islands there is. This is the place where one of the treasures of the past civilizations were placed. It was a locked chest in which needs a passcode to be opened. And as we all know, the passcode lies within the conches that we gathered, and together with it were the tragic and lonely past of the people who used to live in these islands were imaginable. 5 mountains hide the little village, 2 paths through the lonely forest, 1 river flowing down the middle, 4 winds bring the sound of joy, and a clan of song scattered. Whilst reading these lines in the conscious the other day, I speculated and realized that the people who created and passed the rhyme to civilizations were residents of Mondstadt, as the lines reflect different descriptions and stories within it. The isles found above the north of Broken Isle. One of the most mysterious islands, full of hilichurls and has a different vibe when we, travelers, first stepped into it. It was full of fog, camps, and lurked by huge numbers of hilichurs, and lies within the middle is a chest with a strong barrier. The only way to clear the fog and destroy the chest barrier is to clear the camps and all the way up to the 2 huge landforms. Of course, the efforts were all worth, but the mystery is yet unsolved and unclear, although the clues were already given. the Wave Rider. Our very best friend in exploring the whole archipelago. It was said that it was prepared for us by the Dodo King and became our way to traverse over the water from island to island. It was summoned by the means of Wave Rider waypoints, which were scattered in the different islands in the archipelago. Fighting the Magu Kenti. The mechanical swordsman along the shores and the islands of the archipelago was finally activated and came to life. Thanks to Razor, together with his sense of smell, a small mechanical part that was said to be the part of a machine was given to the traveler and meant to be put inside the machine. And after inserting, the damaged yet fully working and powerful machine reawakened from its resting state. Alice's True Gift. What lies inside the huge bubble shield is a resort-like island. It was Alice's work after all. The puzzles, quests, exploration, and more. One of the bestest characters, I think. All for a mother's love. The minigames. Of course, who would forget about the minigames that we played in the island? We had so much fun in playing those challenges and reward ourselves with chests, treasures, and Prima Gems, of course. We would surely miss all the memories in this archipelago, and we would also be waiting for the answers for the unanswered questions that we had about the mysterious past that lies within the islands themselves. That's all for today's video. I hope you like it and please give the channel a subscribe. Thank you so much.